Thank you so much for your time for the interview.
Yes.
May I ask you where you're from? What's your name?
Yeah, my name's Amanda and I'm from Sweden.
Nice. Do you have something like this?
We're very quiet people, so we're very, like Japan, we're humble, we don't really shout that much, so we're quiet about that, yeah.
Being humble is like really good though.
Yeah. We don't brag about anything. Very similar to Japanese, I feel like we are.
See.
Yeah.
Would you say like the tendency is all the same in Scandinavian countries?
I would say it's very similar actually. Yeah, we're very humble and don't brag a lot in all Scandinavian countries.
That's quite nice.
Yeah. So that's why I love Japan. We're quite similar, I think.
Yeah.
I think in Scandinavia we're quiet, we follow the rules, we don't talk too loud on the metro and stuff like that. So it's quite similar, but then of course it's a culture shock in Japan as well. But the rules are similar. You stand in a queue always and stuff like that.
Yeah. We also have the impression like Scandinavian people like to follow rules.
Good.
And it's like super like social trust is there.
Yes.
Or like at least it was there.
Yeah, good. I like that you guys have that view of us. Yeah, exactly. But we love Japanese people as well. So you respect rules and, so it's a mutual respect, you know.
Yeah, respect is like such an important factor.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you underappreciate it when it's like normal in the country. But if you travel, like for example, like you realize that, maybe it's not that common.
No, exactly. So you know who's from Scandinavia and who's not from Scandinavia when you're walking around in Japan. You can hear them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Spot them.
You can spot them. I think you can agree. You can hear them and you can see them. And yeah.
How long are you here for, like in Japan?
I'm here for 2 weeks now, but I used to study here for half a year in Tokyo. Yeah.
Wow.
It's but it was really nice to be here for a long time and really get to know the culture and live here a little bit.
What did you study back then?
I studied engineering, a few courses. Yeah, at Shibaura Institute of Technology.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was really nice. I love Japan. So.
Were there any other international students or like with their?
A lot of international students, but also some Japanese.
Yeah.
But a lot of the courses were in English. So.
Wow, that's good. How was the quality of the classes?
It was actually really good, but I was quite surprised that maybe everyone didn't know English super well. But it was really nice because then I had to learn Japanese a little bit better.
Oh, do you still remember some of them?
I mean, I remember a little bit, and then when you walk around, you see like Eki, you're like, oh, okay, train and stuff like that. It comes back. Yeah, but I love Japanese. I feel like, I don't know, it's not that hard for like, if you learn French, you have to learn all of the different way to twist the words and stuff. Yeah. But in Japanese, I feel like it's a bit more clear. You just, of course, have to remember the words, but otherwise it's not that difficult on how to combine the structures of the sentence. So in that way, it's easier at least.
True. The Latin language has always like female, male.
Exactly, yeah. So everyone says that, Japanese is so difficult, probably because of the kanji and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't think it is that difficult, actually. I think French would be more difficult, in my opinion.
What was like the biggest culture shock since you came like last time?
The culture shock, I think it's just that it's so much all the time, 24 hours a day, there's always people, there's stuff to do, which I love, but that was like a big culture shock.
What about like your friends and stuff? Was that easy to socialize or?
Yeah, I think so. I had a friend that lived in a shared house.
Oh, yeah.
So they actually got to know some Japanese people, because sometimes that's difficult.
Yeah.
So we were invited for dinner and they cooked Japanese food for us. Even though they didn't know English, we communicated with like signs and stuff, which was so nice. And we even got a gift when we left, chopsticks. So cute, they were really nice.
Oh, that's super wholesome.
Yeah, it was really nice to get to know some Japanese people as well,
Yeah, because what was your first inspiration? Like, why did you want to come to Japan like at some point?
Yeah, I mean, mostly because I haven't been here too much, but also I lived in Taiwan when I was younger. So I would like to have a similar experience. So Tokyo seemed like a good choice for the studies and stuff.
100%. You live there because of your like study or?
My family, my father had to work there, so we moved with him.
Interesting. It must be like a culture shock for you as a kid.
Yeah, definitely. But I love the culture shock. I want to wake up and know that I'm in a different country immediately.
You're not that Swedish like that.
No. I love to be in places like this where you don't recognize anything.
You like different things.
Yeah, I like the culture shock.
Yeah. Interesting. What do you say? Okay, then what are the 3 surprising things that you found since you lived here or like visit here?
Surprising things. I think it's a different breakfast culture. You know, we're always used to bread and stuff. But here you eat rice and stuff like that, which I love. I love that, but that's a difference. Another thing, I think, maybe I mentioned that before, but it's just like so many people. Like Sweden is such a small country and we have a lot of forests and stuff, but here it's so much buildings and really tall buildings as well. So that was something I had to get used to. The biggest thing is that you don't understand the menus. Or I don't understand the menus. So when I order, I just point at something or say, you guys recommend, and I don't know what I'm going to eat, which I think is super fun. It's a great way to experience the culture. If they only have a Japanese menu, of course you can use Google Translate, but I don't think that's fun. So I just say, what's the most popular dish? And then they bring out whatever it is, and then you eat whatever it is.
And they also understand like what you say?
Yeah, usually they understand the word like popular. And then I point like popular, and they go, yes. And then they just bring it in, and it's whatever it is.
Was there anything that you couldn't eat?
No, I eat everything because it's an experience.
Yeah.
But some things maybe I don't like that much, but that's okay.
What was like the best meal that ever got as a surprise?
Oh, as a surprise, I was in Ishigaki and I got fried seaweed, which was nice, actually. Yeah, so I would have never ordered it myself, but it was nice that I got to try it.
And that was their popular option?
Yes, exactly.
But does that make you full?
Yes, it was big. 3 cakes, and then I got other food as well, because I need to try everything.
That's kind of... You said it's a fried seaweed.
I think they take a bunch of seaweed and like dip it in some fried batter and then they fry it up so it comes like a little cake.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh.
It was very popular. You saw seaweed everywhere. They were selling it. So yeah, I think it's very popular there.
That's good. Good. That's good that you get to experience so many different things.
Yeah. That's why I love not understanding anything.
Do you have any favorite place in Japan?
For a restaurant, I love Robatasho. That's by Shinjuku. So Robatayaki I love, of course.
Tell me, do you go there by yourself?
No, with friends, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, and then when I'm tired of not understanding the menus, I go to Torikutsuku or Torokutsuki. Because then they have the English iPad, so then I know what I get.
The best.
Yeah, it's really good.
So you try until you get tired of not understanding the menu.
Yeah, and then I go to Torokutsuki and then I do it again.
You get the safety.
Exactly.
What's your favorite menu from the Torikutsuki?
Oh, good question. I think I like the fried chicken skin.
Yeah.
Or cabbage, I don't know. I love the cabbage.
Yeah, the free cabbages?
Yeah, I like that one. Super nice. Yeah.
How many bowls do you get?
2, I think. I usually do 2. Yeah.
It's like there's more similarities between us, you know? It's very interesting. It's like there's no difficulty for you to adjust.
No.
Culture.
Yeah. I tell that to my friends in Sweden that they should visit Japan because they're going to like that it's a lot of rules and, you know, as I said, we always go in a queue in Sweden as well. So if they don't like the big culture shock, Japan is all right because you still follow the same cultural rules and respect.
It's like a baby step.
Baby steps, exactly. And then they can go crazy to Indonesia or something.
I see. What was the first foreign country you ever visited?
I don't know. I mean, I travel a lot. I lived in Saudi Arabia when I was younger as well. So it might have been France. That was my first country that I visited.
Right. Oh, that's why you mentioned France, like the French language being like so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would live in a lot of places. Not the US, but everywhere else.
I see. Is that, do you work now as an engineer?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Like, is that hard like software engineer or like hardware engineer?
Now I work with robotic surgery for spine. So I help out in the like OR during surgeries.
Wow, you're one hell smart.
I don't know. I feel like everyone can do it if they really want to and they think it's fun. You just have to learn it.
But do you enjoy it?
I love it. Yeah, it's really fun.
Is that also like popular in Japan?
Yeah, you have it in Japan too.
And then you mainly work in the field back home?
Yeah, I work in all Scandinavian countries with that. Yeah.
Wow.
So super fun.
Yeah, super fun. That's also like really important. Like spine is like the one thing that like hardest to treat.
Yes, exactly. A lot of people have problems with their backs, but you don't really see it that much. But it's a big problem, so it's nice to help.
Amazing what you do, and thank you for everything that you shared with us.
Yes.
Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Matcha water, when you open it, like when you shake and open it, it changes color.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much, and I hope you're gonna enjoy the rest of your stay.
Thank you. ありがとうございます。